Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Homeowner. I'm Rob. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going to season this pork butt up. I'm going to do this tomorrow morning before work. I have some meetings going on during the day. I'm going to keep an eye on the temps with the Char-Griller app. Raise it, lower it, whatever. But yeah, my office is right inside the windows over there. So I'll be able to keep an eye on things. We're going to be using some cherry wood. Throw that in the ash pan. But yeah, I wanted to get this ready now. That way I don't have to worry about it in the morning. Sometimes I will inject pork butt. I'm not going to do it this time. This is just going to be, I was walking around the store yesterday and they had pork butt on sale for 99 cents a pound. This is the Boston butt, so it's the higher portion of the shoulder. All right, so what do I want to do first? I'm going to keep one clean hand until I flip it over, and then I'll take the other glove off. So not very much mustard. I'm just going to use this as a quick binder. We're going to be using Uncle Steve's Shake, sweet and spicier. Getting a little low. I think there's some more coming tomorrow. I'm going to be pretty generous with this. All right. And all I did so far was kind of pat this down, and I took it out of the package, patted it down to dry it off, and that's about it. Now the packaging on this said this is made by Swift Meats. I bought it at Weiss. What I'll probably do is leave this go overnight. I'll lightly tent it with some aluminum foil or maybe something like that. And then in the morning I'll probably hit it up with a little bit more. It's going to be all sweated out looking. And I'm not really doing this so it absorbs the flavor overnight. I'm doing it so I can just grab it and go in the morning. Some people believe you can do this overnight and it'll all soak in nice, and it may. So I'm just going to kind of go around and sop up some of this extra that flew around. Wish I had grabbed another glove so I could use two hands. But yeah, this is pretty good. It's already getting kind of sweaty. All right, that's it for now. See you guys in the morning. We'll fire this up. I'll probably do it about 250 or so all day long. And for me, it'll be overnight. For you, we'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. It's about 9 a.m. and I have a meeting in about a half hour. So let's get this fired up and get this in here. First off, we have about a full hopper of Jealous Devil chunks. Okay. I emptied out the ash pan from the other cook the other day. We are going to put some cherry wood in there, just not yet. Going to open up our fan, take out our fan blocker blade thing. Open up the vent and put our little fire stir guy right in here. Light it up. We'll give that about 3 minutes while we're putting a little more on here. So we seasoned this last night with Uncle Steve's Shake, sweet and spicier. I'm going to give it a fresh coating before we put it on. Just on the top here. All right. Let that sit. We'll be back in a couple minutes to close this up. All right, it's been about 3 minutes. Turn this on. And let's go ahead and set this today. Let's go 250. All right, once it gets up to temp, we'll pop that in. All right, guys, we're about up to temp. I think it's about 246, 240, yeah, 244 right now. What I want to do, I don't have many larger chunks of cherry left, so this is what I got left for bigger chunks. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the ash pan. And I'll just keep throwing some in throughout the cook. All right, let's get this guy on. All right, for easy use, I took out that other shelf. I'm not going to be using it. Put this here. And what we'll do is, there's a probe, temperature probe for the meat. I'm not going to put that in yet. I'll probably check this after my meeting, which starts in a little bit here. And we'll be back. All right, guys, I'm out of my meeting. Didn't take too long, about a half hour or so. So what I want to do, I'm going to use this probe. And there's a little spot here on the side. You push the probe right in. And you go right in the center. And I'll keep an eye on it with the app. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. I'll bring you over real quick. It has been, that was pretty terrible, sorry. It has been, let's see, it's almost 1:30 now. So it's been about 4 hours. Look at that. Right now the internal temp is 147. It's been sticking at 250 all day long. I don't even know if I'm going to wrap it. We're going to hit the stall pretty soon here, which should be around 160 or so. What I do want to do is I ran out and got some more wood. These are applewood chunks. I'm going to throw another in. I don't know how much smoke it's going to take. We'll throw that in there. I may or may not use these guys. We'll see. But yeah, I snuck it into a pan when you guys weren't looking. Because I know pretty soon it's going to start to be fall aparty. We're going to try to take it up to about 200, 205 maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to let it keep going. Hey guys, we're at the 6-hour mark. We have internal temp on the pork butt is up to 174. Thanks, Ava. Got some good color going on there. Don't want to have it open too long. I remember when we started, I had it pretty full, almost to the top, with the Jealous Devil lump. You don't really want to open this too often. I'm going to do a quick open just so I can see how full it is. Right here, about halfway. So 6 hours takes it from here to here. And it goes down to maybe about here inside. So we're about halfway through with the lump. And this bag still has this much left in it. So really wasn't that much in there. But I wanted to give you an update. We'll let it keep going. I don't think I'm going to wrap it. It's only about 3:30. And it's at 174, so we'll keep going. See you in a bit. Oh, don't go anywhere yet. The mail came. Forgot to tell you, I'm wearing this hat. Uncle Steve mail came. I got my hat. And also, I got a new one of these. Sweet and Spicier. This is the one I'm using still, but he saw in my last video, I only had a little bit left. I think in my last video it was like to here. So now I'm down to here, but I got a brand new one inside. Gonna use that up. So we'll be back. 176 internal temp update. What? Hey guys, we are about 8.5 hours in. We're about 190 degrees. I wasn't gonna wrap it, but it is 6 o'clock. I'm sure the family wants to eat at some point. So I'm just gonna wrap it here for the last, I don't know, I'm gonna bring it up to like 195 wrapped. Give it about, I want to see another 5 degrees before I pull it off. Then I'll let it rest about 20 minutes, half hour. So it should actually, the internal temp should probably rise another 510 from there. So we'll be at 200 to 205 after that. So this is looking awesome. So I'm going to leave this in, leave this exactly how it is. That's about it. And I'm curious what's left in here after 8.5 hours. Again, you really don't want to just keep opening it and checking it. But we're getting there. About here I can see, woohoo, it's hot in there. I can see it's probably not going to last maybe another hour or so. So you can probably get 9.5, 10 hours out of a full thing of lump. Well, at least the Jealous Devil lump. That's the only one I've tried. So that's the only one I can comment on. Yeah, we'll give this another 5 degrees. Oh, it just went to 192 for a second. Yeah. So once it gets to 195, I'll pull it, let it rest a little bit, and then we'll shred it up. Hey guys, moment of truth. We're gonna see what this ended up like. To go over what we did started at 250 at about 9:30 this morning. They went on. Not they, it. Keep calling it they. So it went on about 9:30 this morning at 250. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Added some cherry wood in the bottom there. Get a new glove. I added some apple wood in there. Some apple wood in there. And then I gotta get a larger size. And then about 8 hours in, about 8.5 hours in, I turned it up to about 275 for about a half hour or so. After that, I I put the foil over it. It was about 190 or so, 191. Put the foil over it until it hit 195. Pulled it, and it's been sitting about a half hour. So now that we're all gloved up, let's take a look. That looks amazing. Why don't you guys take a sky view? All right. First, see if we can get this bone out. Came out pretty clean. Next, let's just start pulling at it. That money muscle. And it's coming apart nice. I use forks sometimes. I'll use those. I have those bear claw things you can use. My daughter's making some cornbread right now. Man, this looks nice. Looks super hot. Look at that. Got the smoke ring. So yeah, let me finish shredding this up. Just pulls right apart. That fat is gone. So I finished pulling this apart. Put some on a roll. Taste it. See how it is. Alright guys, we are done. So we have this beautiful pulled pork sandwich. See if I can bring it in for a close-up for you. Some cornbread. Oh, almost took out the table. Some cornbread that my daughter made. Put some Sweet Baby Ray's on there. Before I bite into it though, I want to give out some thank yous. Thank you to Char-Griller for giving me this gravity to play with. It's been awesome so far. Just trying to keep it, keep trying to think of cool things to cook on it. Thank you to Jealous Devil. We did about 9 hours. There's still some left at the bottom here. About 9 hours at 250. Oh, 8.5 hours at 250. About a half hour on 275. And we had it filled to the top. We used up pretty much the whole thing. Yeah, I'll just top it off next time. There's enough in there to probably go another hour, I would imagine. So you could probably get 10 hours out of a full hopper with Jealous Devil lump. And I also want to thank Uncle Steve for the sweet and spicier. I've already had some of this. You can taste it on there. It's awesome. Thank you for the hat. And let's get going. Take a quick bite. Tastes so good. Cornbread. Tastes good, Jillian. Yeah. Any questions, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get eating on this. The kids are already eating right now, and the wife. So enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Let me know if you think of something you want me to cook on the gravity. Leave it down below in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you want. Doesn't matter. Let me know you watched it. Thanks, guys. See you next time.